So are you from Istanbul or do you just live there?
I am from Istanbul, born and raised.
Mhm.
I am English teacher in Istanbul.
Oh my God, no way. How
Yes.
cool. Where do you teach English?
I am teaching at private school.
Mhm.
We have high school and secondary school
Mhm.
from fifth grade to 12th grade.
Nice. And how do you like that?
Yeah, I like it. A little bit tiring, but it's good. So
Yeah. What ages do you work with?
from 11 to 18.
Okay, so it's like a wide range of different kinds of kids.
Yes, yes.
What's like their favorite age to teach? Like which one do you think is like maybe easier or like more fun?
Uh, Actually, secondary school is more fun, but a little bit harder.
Yeah.
High school is much easier because they are not so young. They are not kids, they are teenagers.
Yeah. A little bit more, well, hopefully a little bit more mature
Yes, yes.
than the 11 and like 12, 13-year olds. And are you like on the European side or the Asian side?
I'm European site in Istanbul.
Nice. I used to live on the European side like 12 days ago.
Ah,
Yeah, I lived in Istanbul for 9 months.
9 months. Oh.
Mhm.
So where
Yeah.
are you from?
So I'm from Miami,
Yeah.
but like born and raised, and my dad is Turkish and my mom is Colombian.
Really?
I mean, the name's Sibel, super
Uh,
Turkish.
yeah. Do you speak Turkish?
Not really.
Can
Not
you
really.
understand Turkish, for example, while you are watching a movie or something like
No.
that? No.
No. Like my Turkish is like merhaba nasılsın. That's kind of about it. Even though I lived there for 9 months, I didn't learn much of the language because I've been focusing on learning German.
Hmm. Wow.
Yeah.
So you live in Miami now?
No, I live in Berlin.
Berlin.
Yeah.
Oh, well, you are so lucky because uh, 2 days later, European champion. Yeah,
Yeah,
we
it's starting.
we
So,
will see thousands of Turkish spectators in every stadium because
oh, for sure.
we are in
For
Germany and we are like second host, for example.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I've been to Berlin like a few times, but I've met so many Turkish. I feel like I met more Turkish people in Germany than I did in Istanbul, to be honest.
I am sure that when you face to face with a Turkish in Berlin, they start to speak Turkish to you, but you don't speak Turkish and then change English or German.
I feel like no one thinks I'm Turkish, to be honest. Like, no one. I feel like people don't really know where I'm from. Like they
For
look at me
example,
and they're
when you
like,
say my name is Sibel, they start, oh, we
"Oh,
are Turkish, but you don't speak Turkish, they just change to German or English, maybe.
yeah." I used to. I lived here for a month and a half a few months ago, and the guy at like the tekel of like here was
Yes.
Turkish, but I was speaking Spanish with my friend. So then when I said my name, he's like, "You're Turkish?" and started speaking, and I was just like, "Türkçe bilmiyorum." Like that's all.
At
That's all
least
I
you
can.
know how to say Türkçe bilmiyorum in Turkish.
Yeah, I mean, I know how to order like chai, bir tane chai
Yeah.
lütfen, like the basics. I can survive. At a grocery store, I can do it. That kind of thing, but conversation,
So,
no.
how is your German?
I'm just starting. I start classes in like 2, 3 weeks. I would say it's probably better than my Turkish, which is kind of sad, but it's still like super,
Which
super
one is harder,
beginner.
Turkish or German or English?
Turkish,
Yeah,
Turkish.
great.
Turkish, I think, is one of the hardest languages to learn.
I think so. I think so. If
Yeah.
I were in Turkish, I wouldn't speak properly. I think because it's so. How can I say? We we are reading all of the letters.
Yeah.
It is so hard for non-Turkish people.
And it's because the grammar too is also so different. Like pronunciation, I can read in Turkish. I have no idea what I'm saying, but I can read. But the grammar is super confusing. It's not related
We
to
have,
the
we have a
two
lot of
languages right now.
addition at the end of the verbs or some, some vocabularies, and it's so confusing for a non-Turkish. For
Yeah,
example, in English, I can say, uh, I am coming from school. From means in Turkish dendan, but in Turkish, if I say okuldan geliyorum, it is done. But if I say I am coming from home, evden, it is changing.
yeah,
It's so confusing for non-Turkish people. Yeah, I agree.
yeah, and like there's like no like true genders. Sometimes it's like a lot.
Yeah, yeah,
I told my dad, I'm like, you should have taught us when we were babies, when we were a kid, so we would know.
yeah,
I would love to know Turkish because then I would have three languages.
yeah. We have no gender like he, she. Just we say all.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I found that out like a week ago.
For
For some
third
reason,
person, yeah, we say all.
like someone told me that like a few days ago, and I was like, it makes a lot of sense with I have a lot of Turkish students, and they confuse he and she all the time. And I'm like, but that makes sense now knowing that they don't have he and she.
Yeah.
It's the
So
same for them.
I am here, Kimberly, to improve my speaking ability because I don't think that my English is pretty well in speaking and influent.
I think
Uh,
it's pretty good, I would say.
really,
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, for sure.
I'm trying to move abroad if I can find a job.
Yeah.
So with this English level, I think I can survive abroad.
I know people that probably speak English not as well as you who have jobs abroad, to be honest.
But I'm English teacher. I must speak much more fluent, I think. But I've never been abroad before, so in
Mm.
Turkey, I just tried to improve myself.
Yeah, have you ever thought of like maybe like meeting other people, like I don't know, foreigners in Istanbul and stuff and practice with them?
Yeah, but I haven't so far. But in
Yeah.
Cambly, of course, I have a lot of chance from my home. I can speak from all over the world. A lot of people, a lot of tutors. Some is from British, some Canadian, some Australian, a lot of people. So it is really nice that I can speak with every different accents, for example. Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's smart because I know like American and Canadian were pretty easy to understand, like the easiest ones to understand. But then you get to British or Irish, it can get very,
Yeah,
very
Irish
difficult.
accent is. When you go to north in Britain, it is much more harder, much harder.